Morning students, in previous class you have learnt about fractions and additions and subtraction of fractions. You have also learnt about proper, improper and mixed fraction. We have also learnt about comparison of fractions as equivalent fractions and representation of fractions on number line. Here we will learn about the multiplication and division of fractions. In question number 1 of exercise 2.3, exercise 2.3. First number question, find the reciprocal of each of the following fractions. Classify the reciprocal as proper fractions, improper fractions and whole numbers. The question is, given fraction is 5 by 7. At first you have to classify the reciprocal of 5 by 7. 5 by 7, question number 1. Reciprocal of 5 by 7. Reciprocal of 5 by 7 is equal to reciprocal of 5 by 7 is equal to 7 by 5. Here in fraction 7 by 5 we see that numerator is greater than denominator. So it is improper fraction. Is equal to improper fraction. Improper fraction. In definition of improper fraction, if in a fraction numerator is greater than denominator, then the fraction is called improper fraction. So 7 by 5 is improper fraction. At first you have to change in reciprocal. First of all, reciprocal of 5 by 7 is equal to 7 by 5, and we have to decide 7 by 5 is proper, improper, or whole numbers. In question number 1, similarly 1 by 2, here 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, reciprocal of 1 by 2. One by 2. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is equal to 8. We know that 8 is a whole number. Whole number. Similarly, do same as 3, 4, 5 number. In question number B of 1, fill in the blanks given below so that the statement is true. B. A statement is 3 by 5 into bracket. 3 by 5 into bracket is equal to 1. Reciprocal, we know that reciprocal of 3 by 5 is equal to 5 by 3. So if we put 5 by 3 in bracket, So 3 by 5 into 5 by 3. If we put 5 by 3 is equal to 1. So appropriate. So in B number, answer will be 5 by 3. Question number 2. Question number 2. Find 8 divided by 7 by 3. Yeah, is equal to 8 into inverse of 7 by 3 is equal to 3 by 7 is equal to 24 by 7. Multiplying 8 by 3, 24 by 7. After dividing, 3 are quotient and remainder is 3 and we are given 8 divided by 7 by 3 is equal to 8 into 3 by 7, inverse of 7 by 3 is equal to 3 by 7 is equal to 8 3 24 by 7 divided by 7, we have 3 whole 3 by 7. Similarly, do same as 3 number question, 4 by 9. Answer 3, 4 by 9 divided by 5. Divided by 5 is equal to 4 by 9 into 1 by 5 is equal to 4 into 1. 4 into 1 by 9 into 5 is equal to 4 by 95, 45. 4 by 45. So the answer will be 4 by 45. Question number 4. Answer 4. Question number 4. Find 3 by 7 divided by 8 by 7. 3 by 7 divided by 8 by 7 is equal to solving 3 by 7 and inverse of 8 by 7 is equal to 7 by 8. Here 7 cancel is equal to 3 by 8. In question number 4. Similarly, and 9 number of 4 number. 9 number. Find 2 whole 1 by 2. 2 whole 1 by 2 divided by 5 whole 1 by 3. We can write, change into improper fraction. We have 5 by 2 divided by, and also change it in improper fraction. We can write 60 by 3. 5 whole 1 by 3 is equal to 16 by 3. Now, inverse of 16 by 3 is equal to 3 by 16. 3 by 16. Now multiply 5 and 3. We get 15 as product, and multiplying 2 with 16, 32. This is changed into, it is improper proper fraction because numerator is less than denominator, hence the answer is 15 by 32 answer. 4 number question. Now I believe that all questions are very easy. You will try to solve this question. I believe that you can solve all the questions of this exercise. Very easy exercise. And in the next class, I will start decimal chapter, 3 chapter of this book. Decimal, thank you.